Singapore, you have the floor.
Thank you, Chair. When COVID-19 first broke out, the world was ill-prepared. Whether it's testing, surveillance, quarantine, contact tracing, availability of hospital beds, ventilators, we were not prepared. Supply chains disrupted, schools closed, borders closed. Then came Omicron wave, and I think we were better prepared. All the systems, facilities, processes are better in place. And thankfully, Omicron is a less severe variant compared to Delta. A next infection wave will inevitably come. It may either be BA.4, BA.5, or some other new variant totally, hopefully not as severe. Question is, will we be well prepared when it comes, likely the winter of this year? A lot of work has gone in, a lot of initiatives has been rolled out, and Singapore is thankful for all these initiatives. So I don't want to go into that, but rather just touch on one issue, which is an issue of mindset and focus. And I hope that WHO and the world, we will focus on the bottom line, which is how many people will die and fall severely ill, instead of the top line, which is how many people get infected. The reason why I say that is because the science is pointing us in that direction, because the virus will continue to mutate quite fast. Variant-specific vaccines will take months, at least 6 months, I think, to develop, and still many more months to produce. So we cannot keep up with the mutation. So the best thing to do is to protect ourselves against severe illness. Furthermore, the expectations of our population is to continue to live life normally rather than lock down and prevent infection. But to focus on the bottom line of severe illness is not our tendency. It's much easier to measure infection because a positive result is a positive result. Severely ill, that is subjective. So a conscious effort has to be taken for us to focus on the right metric, which is the bottom line, how many people die, how many people fall severely ill. And only then that we'll then realize that the foundation of our response is not lockdowns, but vaccinations. And we will put our minds to it to make sure that we have as many of our population in the world vaccinated as possible. We need to take these steps now to strengthen health emergency preparedness and response, especially in cities and urban settings, as cities are where viruses spread the fastest, and they are also our first line of readiness and response. So on behalf of member states which co-sponsored the resolution on strengthening emergency preparedness in cities and urban settings, we thank member states for their support and look forward to the adoption of this resolution. Thank you.